Hey y'all, so I thought I'd start a vlog. It may take it a little while to get there, and God, is the sun terrible on me. Alright, so we have finally uncovered the garden. For those not following along, around the October season, I covered my garden for the winter. So I've uncovered it. I thought I'd show you what it looks like and then talk about the plans this year. Let me flip you around. I think I can do that. Nope. What we hope to do this year is to duplicate this and build a second part of the U. And then if we've got room, we're going to maybe take it up a layer. Now, we've saved compost all year, so we'll be adding that to the garden this year. And we'll be planning a few things that I hope will be interesting and profitable this year, as in takes out of my food budget. Alright, some more clips for today. Y'all hear Joe talk all the time. The only fight we got into was over a dogwood tree. Or there's the dogwood tree. There's my poor little Japanese maple. Hopefully he'll grow some more this year. The freaking gas company really done a number. As y'all see, that gas line goes right through here. Over here is the water line. I know exactly where to put these trees. I didn't even know somebody come out spray painting my yard. Anyhow, there's a rose bush. Then, of course, I had to plant azaleas. If you don't know that reference, you need to go watch Latter Days. I put it on the corner of the porch, though. And, of course, there'll be some hostas and stuff as I clean this out. This is Daddy's rose bush. I call it Daddy's rose bush because, literally, he planted it there, God, ages ago. Then I've got some more roses here. I really want to find a Kennedy rose and a Lincoln rose to add to the garden this year, the flower beds this year. Another rose bush. And I'm going to add some daylilies. Here's our pot, or one of the concrete pots that were originally with the home. I've got to replace that. I need 3 more for what I want to do. A rose bush I added last year to balance out Daddy's rose bush. My daylilies are coming up. This is a lilac tree. And originally I planted the lilac tree so that I could smell the lilacs in our bedroom when they're in bloom. Now, about 20 years ago, Dad planted some morning glories. They come up every year, all the way up, all over the place. Always hard to deal with. More daylilies coming up, and my other azalea. The azaleas came off of, we didn't really spend much money on those. They came off the Dead Plant Society, aka Lowe's discount shelf. So this is the garden, the flower beds before we begin working on them this year. We'll see what happens. Normally I put marigolds in the circle around the dogwood. I'm thinking about putting something in here with the Japanese maple because he just looks lonely. It's going to take him about 15 years to grow before he even becomes a thing. So we'll see how things go. But now I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this little garden tour of mine. I thought I'd share with you everything before we start getting into bloom. See, spring's on its way. Rose bushes are starting to bloom. Starting to get growing. See those pink tips? That's going to be fun. By the way, did you know that rose bushes actually work to keep problems away? So that's why you always plant a rose bush close to your front door, because it catches all the negative issues with its thorns and rips them to shreds. Lilac's going to be blooming here soon. I'll make Joe open up his window so he can smell it this year. He didn't know that it smelled until he was out one day. Alright, y'all. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. There's the demon trying to escape for her spring adventure. Not happening this year.